Good afternoon. It is Robert Wink with eXp Realty. I got my lovely friend back here, Chloe. She is a Shiba Inu. And today's blog, we're going to talk about your home. 7 tips for decluttering as you prepare to sell your home. If you're preparing for a move and needed to declutter to get ready to put your house on the market, we've got the tips you need to make it happen. These ideas can help you quickly tackle the task of thinning things out so you can start spending your free time daydreaming about your next home instead of sifting through your closets or taking your kids to the pool. Number 1, prepare some boxes or bins to help you sort and carry out the clutter. You will need 1 box or bin each for trash, recycling, and things you can donate. You'll possibly need another box for items that you intend to sell. So 4 boxes: trash, recycle, goodwill, donations, or you intend to sell. You may also want to have a laundry hamper or extra bin handy so you can collect anything that is out of its place as you go along and then easily tote all those things to a more appropriate location. Number 2, take a photo of each room. This step can help you look at a space objectively. You can circle anything that pops out, clutter. Sometimes you're standing in the room, and this is your room that's been there forever. It's been your home, you've enjoyed it. But from another person, it's a very personal room to you, but not to them. So, prime example, got a great neighbor. She has these chickens, all right? She loves her roosters. They're all over her house. So that's a very personal thing. And some individuals may not be able to see past these roosters. And every time somebody comes and shows the house, it's the rooster house. It gets a name. So it's about decluttering, taking the personal things out. So take those pictures. The photo technique allows you to step back and look at the overall big picture view. Plus, you can view your space from a perspective of a home buyer during a walkthrough. There's another great thing out there. It's called 3D tours. It's a 360 camera by Matterport. What it does, I actually have one. It spins and scans the whole entire room. I provide this free of charge from eXp Realty. That's Robert Wink of eXp Realty provides that free of charge. Other companies may charge you, other realtors. It's a added benefit for working with me. Now, what this 3D tour allows you to do is walk through as a digital 3D tour, walking through as if somebody else. And you can move it all around and actually establish, okay, prime example, if you actually looked at my house that I've done, you'll see scratches on the wall from my dogs or where, prime example, behind my door, where the dogs actually like to scratch to get out. So, moving on, set a timer. Time is valuable. So, what I tell everybody to do, set a timer for 10 or 15 minutes to start decluttering this process. It helps you make it more manageable. You can do room by room, so you're not spending all day just cleaning it all out. I mean, just take one room at a time, 10 to 15 minutes, and you have a timeline when you sit down with your realtor and you go, hey, I'm looking to sell my home. I want to put it on the market in 2 weeks. Well, if you have 5 rooms, that's 50 minutes. That could be 60 minutes. So, correction, 75 minutes. So, I mean, it's up to you to see how much time you spend, but set a timer, make it a priority, and then move on with your day. Next thing is, hey, I love kids. Got kids of my own, got 3. We make it a game. It's a scavenger hunt. Hey, who can do the most of this or that? And then I reward them. Because, no kids like cleaning. Their stuff is going away. Hey, we're going to make it a game and how much stuff you can find to donate or donate it to people in need. It's a great way to give back. Number 5, contact your friends. And this is same from cleaning, helping your friends, contact them to help you clean your home, but also to get a second opinion on, hey, maybe you need to touch up some paint here, maybe this needs to move. It's always good to have your friends come by and give that honest opinion. When I was in the Army, beer, pizza, that was the bribe. That's what we used. But now that I'm 37 with kids, it's a little bit different. All my neighbors are around the same age or older, and we all have problems. And it's horrible when you're pulling out the Pepto-Bismol before you start drinking beer or pizza or some Rolaids. So, hey, sometimes it's wine and pasta. I mean, think of something to get your friends going. Your next thing is keeping your next living situation and location in mind. Number 6. So I'm out here in Argyle, Texas, Denton, Texas. Beautiful location, 2 different school districts depending on which you live on in Country Lakes. But keep that in mind. You're moving to a new beginning, a new place. It's an adventure. And what I mean by this is I'm in Argyle, Texas. So if I'm going to sell my home and I'm going to move to Minnesota, do I really need some of my clothes? Am I going to buy new clothes? Am I up north, actually in Alaska, and I'm moving down to New Mexico or Texas? Do I need my snow boots? Do I need the snow plow and the snow skier? I mean, it's thinking that mind frame. It will lessen your load when moving. Number 7, prioritize the big ticket spaces. What I mean by that is, what are the big rooms that sell? Remember, it's about when somebody walks into your house, it's the flow. Is this an open kitchen? Is it a closed kitchen concept? Do I have a formal dining room? What you're doing in real estate, what we call this is selling the rooms. So like this room right here, this is my office. This is where I come in every day. I come in here, this is where I do business, from real estate to other businesses that I help support. So, as I'm talking to somebody about selling a home and they walk in here and I'm like, hey, is this office, do you see this as an office or do you see this as a playroom for your kids? Video game room, movie room, what craft room? What is this room going to be? Identify it, then make it that room. And that's the same when you walk through your kids' rooms, your master bedroom. Declutter it. It's the big item rooms. Showcase them. So like your kitchen, same thing. So it's the big rooms. You want to get what they love, what they dislike, and make sure it's all clean. It just flows very well. You have this, go grab your boxes, set a timer, get your friends involved. But if you have any questions on selling your home or just questions in from decluttering, etc., I have a blog that comes out every 3 days, a new posting, constantly on social media. If I'm not your realtor at EXP, you have a realtor, I'm going to be honest with you. Where I'm at in Argyle, Texas, Denton, I can throw a rock right outside my door. I'm probably going to hit 4 or 5 realtors. It's just the way it is. However, if you have a question, reach out to them. If not me, reach out to them. So this is Robert Wink with EXP. Do not forget to, of course, like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel.